welcome back to my channel. Aren't you spoilt for video content? Because we are working on another person and not actual tips. I'm doing a Ponyo inspired set on Ben's lovely sister here. So Holly and I are both Studio Ghibli mad. If you know Studio Ghibli, you'll know exactly the sort of movies that I'm on about. It's like Howl's Moving Castle, Ponyo, that sort of thing. So I am doing a, like I said, Ponyo inspired set, and I am just going to do some marble nails as the sort of accent nails. So I picked out my blues and I've added in some white, and I've just used a dotting tool to basically give them a bit of a mix and a marble up. Oh, by the way, I have also put a bit of nail white top coat down on the nails to help this sort of bloom out. I'm then taking an ombre tool and I'm just sort of placing the gel polish onto the nails. These are acrylic extensions that we did. Holly has very short natural nails, so we decided to build them out. So I'm doing a marble on each of these nails. I'm adding in a bit more of the shimmery blue, just to add a bit more depth to it. Hopefully you can't hear the fan in the background. It's crazy warm right now. I find 20 degrees warm, so it might not be warm to other people, but it is to me. So yeah, I've got the fan in the background, although I am also sat under a blanket, so my legs were cold, but the rest of me is warm. So yeah, I'm just doing a marble. What I love about marbles is each one is slightly different. But we went with blues because obviously Ponyo is a little fish that wants to become a girl. So that's what we're doing basically. I'm only going to show you one hand, just like my other video. Excuse me, hay fever is playing up like nobody's business at the minute. So yeah, I'm just cleaning up the excess gel that sort of ran. I should have cured these as I went, but I was doing these at like nearly 8 o'clock in the evening at the salon and I was just shattered. So we put them into cure, and then there she is giving us a little finger wiggle. I'm then going to take some of this deep dark blue nail foil, and I'm just going to place that on in random little spots just to add a little bit more dimension and depth to these nails, and it's just going to bring out that little bit more of the darker blue shimmery gel polish that we've put in there. So here they are. Here are both hands together. I'm then going to do the pinky finger and the thumb in that beautiful shimmery blue, although she is adamant this is purple. It's not purple, it's blue that has a purple hue to it. So yeah, I'm going to do that on her thumb and her pinky fingers, and cure that in the lamp. I'm going to do 2 coats of this because it is one of those colours that you sort of need. You need that extra layer to really bring out the true sort of colour of it. It's quite sheer when you put that first base down. On to the best bit. These are my Ponyo water decals. I also have 2 other, I've got Spirited Away and Studio Ghibli and Howl's Moving Castle on here. These are custom water decals from the one and only Print by Example, of course. The best quality water decals on the market, and Rachel's also fabulous. So I'm going to cut out my 2 little Ponyos and her water bubble. If you haven't seen Ponyo, I 100% recommend watching it. It's such a lovely feel-good sort of sweet movie. I love all of the Studio Ghibli ones, but Ponyo is definitely one that I guess is a bit more child-friendly. Some of the other ones have a slight dark tinge to them at times, but to be fair, they're all fantastic. So I'm going to do the water decal hack that you've seen me do this loads of times before, but I basically take stamping polish, and I place the water decal on the stamper, fill over the background with the white stamping polish, because it basically means you can put your water decal over any colour background instead of a white or a very, very pale nude. So it's the best hack ever for doing designs like these with your water decals. So I'm just going to fill this in and let that set up, and then we'll apply. She's so stinking cute. I know she's only little on the nail, but oh my goodness, it just looks like she's in the water in a little bubble. I love it. It's so cute. Now I'm going to top coat. I'm using the tempering top coat from SBD London. It's my all-time favourite top coat on the market. It's just so shiny. It's long wearing, scratch resistant. It's perfect. So 100% recommend. So I'm going to top coat all of these, and then we'll be back to do the little finishing touches to put it all together. So what we're going to do now is I like to just run a file under the edges and the sides to get rid of any little bits. I do also get my e-file just to remove any excess little hard bits of skin or bits of gel that might have stuck. This is Holly's first time having extensions, so I wanted to basically remove any bulk that might be on there, so they were basically thinner for her. I find personally with nail biters or people with short nails, actually doing their extensions short but slightly thicker helps them to last longer. Whilst it doesn't feel as natural, they're less likely to bite at them, and I've just found that from my own personal clients. Obviously everyone is different. Other people might think that these are ridiculously too bulky, but this is what works with my clients and how I like to work. As the nails grow out, we then reduce the thickness of them and they become more natural feeling. So once all that's done, I apply some cuticle oil just to hydrate that skin again, and then I will show you the finished set. Oh my god, look how cute they are! I love them. It makes me want to go and watch the film. So yeah, hope you like this week's video. I'll see you in the next one.